さあみんな一緒にスケベが大好き天国行こう元気出して天国行こうそうだろうエロいこと好きならば種族超えた仲間さ気持ちよくなりたい向こうぜ鍛え続けた向こうぜ己の武器を向こうぜ
今降る時だ
What's up, my fellow monster pussy journalists? Welcome to... Was that bad?
No, that's good. Keep going.
That's good. It's Tuesday here at Cloaca Bomb Studios.
So this is your. We're not going to get Ben on the podcast if we go with this weird
Parody, satire.
Sorry, Les Moonves. Or no, wait, hold on. Fuck. He's not in charge of CBS anymore. I forgot.
No, sorry, Les.
This is. Let me go ahead and I'll take charge on this one, Russ, because I have already seen these episodes at least once. This is Interspecies Reviewers, our Interspecies Reviewers podcast. We're doing a live commentary of every episode of this show. Why, you may ask? Well, listeners who have listened to every episode, which is probably at least half of the 5 people that listen to this.
Yes.
Know that we did a similar thing for Monster Musume back in, what, was that 2016?
Oh, God. Yes, it was probably 2016.
No. That was 2015. My bad.
Oh, the progression of time. We've been doing this podcast for 5 years, Alan.
We're coming up on, it's been over 5 years now. Wow.
No,
boy.
No, you can't say that.
I'm a homeowner now.
No.
But we did something similar for Monster Musume, and that is a huge cultural touchstone for me, Russ, and a lot of our other quillheads and friends. And
I think that show taught us how to love again.
It taught me how to love again.
Yeah.
I got that big pillow.
You got the big pillow.
I got the big pillow. And God, if they have some pillows for the characters in this show, I will be happy.
Yeah.
I'm
open for one specifically that has an easy bake oven in it, but we don't have to go into that right now.
That would be great. It should be one of those like a heated blanket kind of thing.
Yeah, you just plug it into the wall. Like, why is there a USB cable
big
coming out of
pillow.
your pillow?
Yeah. My pillow caught my house on fire. This is going to be very funny for people that already know what happens in like episode 4.
Yes.
But this is Interspecies Reviewers. It's about people that go to like monster girl brothels. It got taken off the air because it was too horny and is basically a hentai. Funimation was dubbing it and showing it on their site, but they realized it was hentai too. And now we're watching it. If you guys want to watch along, I highly recommend the Judas subtitle group, their translation, and they have uncensored ones. Don't watch it censored. There's no point.
Mm-hmm.
There's no point. Also, the boobs very lovingly drawn, I gotta say. But let's go ahead and cut to the chase. This is episode 1. I've got download it off Nya or whatever. Judas.
In a parody sense. We're playing characters right now.
This is hey, it's me, Froob Guy. I like.
Oh, Froob Guy.
What I would recommend is going to nya.si and then searching for Ishuzoku Reviewers. That's Interspecies Reviewers. And the subgroup Judas, like the scary guy from the Bible, and then download all the episodes.
Froob Guy, the famous fan of the UK Go-Gurt style yogurt treat.
He's also somebody from 5 years ago.
Yeah. Also, they're jerking off their yogurt tube like it's their dick. Very funny.
We gotta get this guy in one of these interspecies brothels.
Yeah, basically.
Anyway, so
thank you.
So I'm gonna go ahead and whenever I'm gonna do a 3, 2, 1 play, and on play we're gonna start this. All right, this is episode 1 of Interspecies Reviewers. 3, 2, 1, play. So for those watching along at home, we're seeing a bird flying around.
Flip-flapping, water, Freudian symbolism. Oh man, this rabbit instantly introduces...
Oh, that was like a bunnicorn. It had like a... Yeah.
We're in a world of fantasy and adventure.
Fuck yes.
a melting pot.
This is
Isn't that what's most beautiful
This
about
is
cultures.
diversity, right?
Yeah.
Don't think about it too much.
Don't think about it too hard.
I feel like this might take place in the same world as like Konosuba or something. I could
The
see
more
that
exciting
happening.
part of Konosuba.
I haven't been to the spider
So-
place yet.
So there have been other Monster Girl shows that
Yes.
have premiered since Monster Musume, and you're probably thinking to yourself, the listener, kind listener watching a show, why this? Well, first things first, if you're looking at the screen, you know why this.
Yeah.
But also, I feel like I'm a Monster Musume fan at heart, but I very much enjoyed this show. And I think why I like it so much is that it takes the Monster Girl world from a different perspective.
It takes it from like you've said this before, like a forum poster. Like
Yes.
this
This
is like
is-
some weirdo on
Monster
4chan.
Musume is a Pixiv guy who's drawing big titties every day.
And he has his
and-
OCs and he loves them and he has all these stories he wants to tell.
But
This is not
it
about
isn't-
that.
This is an artist perspective, and they're limited by the visual form. They're driven more by the drawn creation, which is a valid artistic standpoint. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever.
Now hold on a second. We're introduced to our characters. You got Stunk, the man,
And Zell.
and Zell, this Zelda-looking elf guy.
Yeah. I did not even make that connection. I would not be surprised, but anyway, all I'm saying. So the Monster Musume artist, art first, drawing, the 2D, pen and paper form. This is made by a poster.
Oh well, good. This old lady pops up a lot.
Yeah, she's a recurring character. You may think they're laughing at her, but they're actually laughing amongst. Well, they're laughing at us.
There's actually a lot of shots of her just ass,
Yeah.
and they're like, it's for somebody. That's what I think we'll learn by the end of the show. Is that in the show there's a little bit of something for everybody.
There's a little bit of here, there, and everywhere.
It's like the Beatles.
Just like the Beatles. Thank you. Obla di obla. Yeah, I want some of that.
So
Yeah.
So earlier they were talking about how like he doesn't like old elves because of their mana
Right.
and stuff, but the human guy didn't like sense that or whatever. I think that's me, but with like irony levels.
Yeah. If your girl ain't, if she ain't screaming, I'm trying to. What would be the funniest thing to scream during sex? I don't know anymore. I'm trying to think. I'm like Mayor Pete. No, that's weird.
No, it would be pretty funny to scream Mayor Pete.
If your girl ain't asking you to do a Steyer and his wife role play, what's the point?
If she ain't doing the high hope stance in bed, then what are you even doing?
Yeah. This is what most men want.
We also need to acknowledge that this OP is essentially YMCA by the Village People.
Yes, somebody pointed that out to us.
Yeah, it definitely is. So also something that you were talking earlier is that in this universe of the show, everybody has succubus DNA in them because if you trace it far enough back. Weirdly enough, everybody except for Liz Warren, she had a DNA test done and she is 0% succubus.
0%.
She said
somehow
she said she was because she had high cheekbones, but didn't turn out that way.
it didn't turn out that way.
This is shockingly well animated and drawn.
Yeah.
Also, maybe
You watch anime and it looks like garbage, but this one there is a quality here.
we saw a little peek of my favorite character just briefly, but we'll get to him later.
Yes.
Actually, my second favorite character, but
You'll say what your favorite character is so far.
I'll
Now,
let you know.
Also, to give people context, I've watched the first 2 episodes. I have not been able to watch as much
you
as
watched.
I'd like.
I think you watched the first episode, right?
Yes, I've seen the first episode.
And I
And
showed
then the
you.
latter episode,
I showed you a part of the Cyclops episode, which is like 4 or 5.
and then we turned it off because
Because we turned
my
it off
sister came in.
because we couldn't watch it in company of anybody else.
Yeah,
I don't know how I feel about halflings looking the way they do in this show.
yes, I don't like this halfling character.
He
that
looks
much,
like
to be
he looks
honest.
like a Lalafell from Final Fantasy.
No, I'm into it. What's the episode where the Lawful, there's a level or a dungeon raid? I guess there's no levels in FF14 where there's a monster that eats Lawfulels.
I don't know, but I know there's a little town they can only go to.
Ooh.
It's like a little tiny door
damn.
they can only fit through.
Damn, I gotta go there.
Oh, here we go. Is she some sort of dark elf? Because she's purple?
No, it's just lighting. It's just
No, I think she's really purple, though. Because I saw her in a different light earlier, and she still looked purple. They'll show her again sometime.
That's like a night elf in World of Warcraft, right?
Look, she looks purple, man. Yeah, she's like some sort of like some type of elf.
Maybe.
Not a normal elf. Maybe you just get old. Maybe when you get older, you turn purple as an elf. As your mana gets all stinky and bad.
Yeah. Is that the secret of mana? Is that it was very stinky?
I think mana stinks. The attention to detail on that tongue. We've never met an orc girl so far.
We're gonna meet one eventually, and it's gonna be.
Is it gonna be like a pig though? Because like in Japan, orcs are pigs for some reason.
Yeah, I never understood where that came from. That feels like maybe that's a Dragon Quest thing.
I think because in Dragon Quest they're like super pigs.
Supremely pigs. Supreme pig crossover.
You might think this is making fun of this old lady, and it probably kind of is. It definitely is to some degree, but also the person drawing it was having a lot of fun drawing those titties. That's the thing about this is all the boobs and butts and everything are just lovingly rendered.
This is the work of these are artists trying to support a writer, a poster. This is the posters program.
I'm thinking I'm going to have to buy the manga volumes of this because not all of it's like up and translated, like scanlated online. And I might just have to like buy all this.
Yeah. Are you going to import Japanese copies to not get spoiled?
I don't know. I need a translation. I'm not going to... Maybe I'll learn Japanese for this. Okay. This is my favorite character. Where's the... Show this weird monster that Crim's fighting. Yeah, what the fuck is this thing? It looks like a Pokemon. Get out of here.
It does look like an evil Snorlax.
Cool.
Very cool.
I love when my fingers and elbow glows.
You know, they're called eye catches for a reason, folks.
She's not purple here. Maybe she really isn't purple.
I don't think she is purple. I listen. It might be my film studies minor talking, but a simple bending of the image with light.
Put some soft gels on the lights.
Soft gels. Speaking.
It turns out that Stunk and Zell are really good at killing shit.
I mean, killing and violence and sex. You know, it's the two base most human instincts.
Well, also he has to get a bunch of money to pay for all these prostitutes.
Are you saying capitalism is inherently?
Yes.
It's just part of human DNA. Alan's become a anarcho-radical capitalist, so...
Yeah, mainly because I don't want people to tell me that I can't put up crucified robots in my yard.
Yeah.
I'm
a homeowner.
A pepper robot that I've got nailed to a cross in my front yard.
Alan, that's not cool. It's gonna be like that one part of the Matrix, the Animatrix, where the robots rose up, and you're like, I'm not sure if this alien...
I have my Roomba like tied to a tree, just like chained to a tree like a dog would be.
Hell yeah!
My cats broke their cat robot. By the way.
Whoa! Really? They defeated them?
Yeah, the robot's dead. Okay, now hold on. They raise a very interesting theological question here, talking about going to heaven. Namely, in heaven, are you allowed to fuck?
Everybody just stands around in a room and talks about how great things are.
Do they? I think maybe in heaven, like, nobody has to fuck.
Colton Burpo. Hey, Colton Burpo, reach out to us. Did you see anybody have sex in heaven?
Did you see a bunch of people boning down in heaven? Maybe in hell. I feel like
Maybe in hell.
yes, come. Yeah, see? Okay, that's the question. It's like, I like that they are like, God is a lady, and also, what if she's fucking hot, man?
God is a woman.
What if
Ariana
God is a
Grande
fucking smoke
confirmed it.
show? Yo!
Here we are. We're introduced to a very important character here, Crim and Crim's junk, which you will become intimately familiar with.
We see a lot of their junk.
Yeah.
They've got both. Well, so here's something that's interesting is they've got both, but usually that means like in like hentai and shit, it's usually if you've got both, you don't have the balls. You know what I mean?
Right.
But they've got everything.
They're packing heat.
I don't know how that functionally works because there's not enough room down there. But
right.
The balls are not that big, maybe. I don't know.
Well, that's where pee is stored, like the meme has told us for so long.
Oh man, the pee has to go back. Ooh boy. Well, if Crim's got a vagina and a penis, I'm presuming there's not like a. Yeah, okay. They pee out of the penis. There's not like an extra urethra too.
Yeah. How powerful is that if you're in a rush and you have to use the bathroom?
And you got two holes to blast out?
Yeah, and you just...
If you had two urethras?
That will be an episode, by the way. We are going to raise concepts that will probably be discussed in later episodes or future series.
It's true. This fucking normie goes to the cat place first. Foe, out of here. Now, how do you feel about these cat girls, Russ, in that they've got the hands, they've got like the cat paws? That's usually that's a little bit more cat-like than...
Yeah.
Especially because they look like big, like mascot hands.
Well, now that you say it like that,
they look like Mickey Mouse hands.
Do I want to be gently crimsoned by a character in the Disneyland parks who's do I want to have Mickey Mouse hold me when the times are tough? Yeah, of course. But
oh man, I'm about to make a phantom blot of my own. Oh boy.
Oswald's the lucky rabbit tonight, getting lucky.
You know what rabbits like to do?
That will be a future episode is mascots who aren't mascots.
Just a race of monster girls that look like the Philly Fanatic or whatever.
Alan, you were playing to all my fetishes. The fact of the matter is though,
I like that they use they them pronouns for Crim.
Yeah.
The narrator
I know
does.
I think in the horrible subs I heard that they use him, which is
Well, they think that Crim's just a guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but the narrator,
and Crim is just one of the guys, but also is
like the movie, one of the guys or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I think it's cool that there's my favorite. There's my favorite guy, the incel lizard man.
The virgin lizard man.
I like that they call these tentacle people Dagons.
Is that from the Monster Manual?
I don't think so. I've tried looking into that. Maybe it's some sort of like... Dagon is the Lovecraft god.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Which I didn't think was really more squid-like as much, but... like some sort of octopus-like? Yeah, I don't know.
I think they're going for the whole endless tentacles part of Lovecraft,
True. Also, this guy needs to get... just grow up.
Yeah.
Because this seems like the ideal. I don't know what his problem is.
To make a joke that's only for me, this guy, the halfling, is the Arthur Geese of this show. Is that too cruel?
I don't know who. Wait.
Arthur Geese was like a Polygon guy.
Oh, I do remember him.
He gave Bayonetta 2 a bad review, and he gave it a 7.5.
I remember you there was like a period of like 5 years where you were always talking about that. I remember you had like a huge grudge against him for hating Bayonetta, which, you know what? Fair enough.
The review pissed me off so bad.
I love that this is the poster's dream. They're getting paid money to post a review online. They are like Arthur Geese, except better.
Yeah.
These guys work for Polygon in this world.
Yeah. Alan, did you ever get to who your favorite character was?
Krim.
Oh, damn. Okay, I thought you were implying it'd be our bird maid friend here.
Oh, she's okay. And if we're gonna talk, I'm talking like main characters or like just in general. Krim's cool. If we're talking like the ranking of the girls, she's up there. Maidri, the bird lady, she's up there. I like that the birds basically just kind of look like they have socks on.
Yeah, exactly. Of course,
can't be too much of a bird leg.
Not to be an egghead or anything. Speaking of future episodes. That's what I say to ladies. I'm like, hey.
Those look like the Mario numbers from like a Paper Mario RPG.
Yeah. Whenever I talk to the ladies, I go like, I will, if you want to hang out, I can like give you some sweet game reviews. We can go through my collection.
I have the game faces from that one magazine, the faces that went from like frowny face to happy face.
yeah, of course. That would be a cool part.
Does she have a knife strapped to her leg?
Alan, would you like to see any other versions of Interspecies reviewers? Like, would you want to see a sci-fi version or a horror version?
Horror, they get into it in this in a way.
True. I was just thinking maybe a Frankenstein lady.
Well, Russ, keep watching.
Ooh.
I've read far enough in the head in the manga. Is that a thing? Here we go, cloaca!
Okay.
This is what cemented this. As soon as I saw that line, I'm like, this person gets me. I understood everything immediately.
Yes.
I like how his gender is leaf. There's like, Narugami's cool.
Yeah. Just to say real quick, just like Ikuhara or other great Japanese masters, a lot of this show takes place in abstract metaphorical space, which I highly appreciate.
I like that a lot. But cloacas, they have the courage to say that not all the monster girls have human vaginas. Some of them have cloacas and other stuff. You'll find out. This is a monster.
This is a poster's dream. Now, is all I'm saying.
Zell is raising a good point here. Birds are really horny. Sometimes a pet bird will try to like fuck your hand or something, or like
no, of course,
or like get really horny and you have to like go like put their cage in the closet. Birds be like that sometimes. Did they go to the forest?
One thing I also enjoy is that the birds in this are thick, unlike
Monster Musume.
Well, okay, now hold on. Made me uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's the one we made Ben watch.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Fucking racism.
Racism still exists.
Now, he's a little. In another episode, it gets justified, I guess.
They got a cloaca.
That's me. The guy's like, yeah. Now, he should have a cloaca too. I'm sure he does. And hemipenes.
There's action, there's adventure, they got everything in the show.
What does she have tied to her leg? Oh, there's a pen, I think. I think she has a pen strapped to her leg. I like how the Oni guy's like a fucking samurai or something.
Hell yeah.
Should we maybe keep like a ranking of species?
Yeah.
Okay, so in this one we had what? Cat girls.
Yeah, they dropped a lot on us. They kind of went the more obvious route on
I don't
this
know if
one.
I'm gonna. I don't even know if I'm gonna count elves and humans
Yeah.
because they just seem like the same thing.
Yeah, it's...
I don't care about those. That's vanilla shit. Get that out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, you got cat girls. You got bird girls. Where's the tentative ranking? Who's on top?
Oh, man. For me personally, the bird girl's coming out strong. And
Yeah, I gotta say the cloaca, the big mascot hands are a turnoff when it comes to the cats. Oh, but we forgot about the squid person too.
The
basically-
Dagon?
The Dagon that looks like Hex Maniac.
You know, that is true. The
Okay,
Hex
hold on.
Maniac
My
thing
ranking
really
is
raises it.
is Dagon, bird, cat. I think. Is that's what I'm going with right now.
Bird. I'd probably go bird, Dagon, cat. Yeah.
Fucking normie, but okay.
What?
No, that's fine. This ending I think is mainly about jacking off.
If anybody watching this, watching this and listening to us at the same time, just yell out and understands Japanese. Yell out what you think.
Well, the good thing is, Russ,
It
after
means-
like a couple of episodes, they start translating the OP and ED.
Oh, nice.
And they also get the uncensored version of the OP, I think, too.
Finally, we can get to the bottom.
Oh, here
of
we
this
go.
mystery.
Mitsue's going to tell us something. I like these little extra bits. Yeah, she's not purple. Damn. Everybody loves her. All the other girls. That's something you pick up. Is that all the other succubus girls love her? They love Mitsue.
They love Mitsue, and that's
I love
So beautiful.
Mitsue. I think she's cool. Okay. All right.
first episode down.
First episode
Thank
down.
you,
Okay.
everybody.
Everybody, pause and go download episode 2 if you have not. And we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do a 3, 2, 1 countdown. Russ, are you able to see this?
I am able to see it.
Okay, good. I didn't know if it'd still pick up the same Plex window. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's do a 3, 2, 1, and then play. 3,
Okay.
2, 1, play.
Beautiful, gorgeous animation, capturing the
always.
feel and the tone of this gorgeous fantasy world that we've come to know and love.
You know, that is like, so that the unicorn rabbit thing is a thing from Dragon Quest also.
right?
Maybe pig orcs are like just simply something that, because Toriyama did it.
Yeah. To think that Toriyama's influence lives on through this. Hey, Toriyama, without you, Interspecies Reviewer wouldn't exist. I think you'd be
Well,
proud
you know
of that.
what? That's funny you mention that because there's somebody makes a Dragon Ball reference in this episode.
No, hell yeah. The Master meets... The Master
Well,
is
I
respected
forgot
by the
about that girl
future.
that was putting like a banana between her boobs during the opening credits. Trying to call some guy off his fucking wagon to like go visit the brothel.
Hey, what's the Skyrim line again? Oh, you've woken up.
God, I would love to wake up in the Skyrim wagon going to this place.
I would love if Skyrim started off as Skyrim and you escape, and the first city you go to is this.
Is this? Yeah, this city rules.
I put about 500 hours in. I've collected nothing but herbs. Oh, I've individually reviewed every...
I feel like this is a world where brothels are like maybe 90% of the GDP.
Yeah, which is probably the way it needs to be. Yeah, what? To talk about other Monster Girl series, one that we've all enjoyed, and definitely weren't creeped out by was Centaur's Life.
Yes, the show that had a Holocaust episode.
Yes. What if this series takes place, posits a universe where humans?
Well,
what?
As you know, in Centaur's Life there are no humans, and also all life on Earth was all mammals on Earth were descended from 6-legged beings.
Right.
Which is why some of them had wings or like four legs, like a horse.
Well, actually, I don't really know, Alan. Is it chimpanzees or gibbons that we're closest related to?
It's chimps. Gibbons are like monkeys.
Not gibbons.
Bonobos. Oh,
Yes.
It's. I know. I buy all my clothes off bonobos. So it might be. I might be closer to bonobo than you.
Well, as y'all know, bonobos are some of the horniest creatures in nature.
They fuck
one of the
constantly.
few that fuck for pleasure. Dolphins
Yes.
and them. And
and dolphins. Don't get me started on them. We've talked about.
I'm saying in our shitty universe, in our shitty world, we're probably more genetically related to chimpanzees. In this one, it's a bonobo's universe.
I understand. Also, but there's no Bono in this universe. That's funny.
Yeah, that is true. You too. Probably one of the least horny bands. They're also eating what has to be an emu leg, right?
Yeah, I was literally about to say that this is like the Disneyland conspiracy about the turkey legs not being actual turkey.
This is actually going to come into Disney Springs, which is formerly Pleasure Island.
They should do this in real life, but like you don't actually get to have sex. Like this is just like Epcot. Like you just walk around.
Well, Alan, we might have to disagree on some points of your point here.
I just want
Monster Girls to be real. I just want this to be real.
I was just saying they should make this like a Universal Studios attraction. You just walk around. Maybe you get on a roller coaster, or like somebody you have to dodge cum or something. It's like a water ride.
You have to dodge cum.
Like a giant's coming or something. Speaking the opposite of giants. Do you think Butch Hartman downloaded this episode and is just beat off to it a million fucking times?
Hey everyone, you all asked me to watch this anime. I'm a fan of animation. Wow, this is so cool. Whoa, this is awesome.
I'm rebooting Fairly Odd Parents. The Wanda's even hotter now. We're keeping the Cosmo Mpreg though.
Yeah, Cosmo Mpreg remains.
I'm
sure there, as
Cosmo's
I said,
Bishonen.
literally, there will be an Mpreg episode in this show too.
There probably if it goes on long enough, yeah. On the OVA maybe.
On the OVA, of course.
We have to wait for the manga to keep going.
I'm sure I've been really, this is saying a lot about me. I've been really digging into the Nier universe and watching a lot of Nier videos. As you all know, Nier Automata started from a play called Yorha Girls, and after Nier Automata came out, he did a second play called Yorha Boys. So I'm feeling Interspecies Previewers is going to come out soon, and it's going to be the ladies version.
Oh, that rule.
That would be I would watch that in a heartbeat.
Yeah, we need to talk about, because now that this is a world where there's monstrous versions of genitalia, so we will see some weird dicks. Here's a good character. She rules. She's chiefing that lounge.
I know, right? Dude, what is it called again? Oh my god, Dynamite? What is it again?
What are you talking about?
When you have the spliff coming out of your bowl in a bomb.
Oh, I don't know what that's called.
TNT, what is that called again? Time bomb.
That what it is?
She's time bombing on that hard.
I don't know if I've talked about this in the podcast, but I'm getting really into bongs.
As we all know,
hold on.
Smoke.
Dick measuring. It's not. I'm glad that we finally get to see our heroes' ass cheeks. I think most businesses should measure your dick when you step into the building. Like before you go to KFC or whatever.
Right.
Just to know where we all stand.
When you're out with the boys, get your dick measured for the fairy fucking.
Gotta get hard in front of the boys.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh my
Russ
God.
has not seen this before.
Mamma mia. Whoa. Oh my. Got a good sized piece on you, dude.
She rules. 3 guys a bust. Fuck yes. Fucking J. Cole busting.
This rules. I was not expecting this.
That is about 6.5 inches.
Okay.
I don't know about the. I can't remember what the average circumference is, but that's pretty. Pretty small is what I was gonna say.
Oh my gosh.
He's too big for the fairy place.
Got him.
Small dick guy.
This guy got owned. Boo boo lala.
Okay, now this character is kind of problematic.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this.
I kind of remember the game Fat Princess though.
Yes.
That was something that probably should never have been made.
Like a little, oh god.
But she kind of the face looks the same, I think.
The schlong is long. Jeez Louise.
Just a huge dick.
Not to invoke.
Now they're back in metaphorical space. My favorite part of the episode.
Yeah, not to bring everything back to wrestling. Like now I'm becoming one of those guys. But
you know
just
what?
Like
For
Hangman,
they made fun of this character, but then they drew her in a sexy way. So
yeah,
it's a little bit conflicting for me. It's like the people on the show. I feel like some of them are not woke and they're shitty, but then other ones. Somebody drew these titties lovingly.
Yeah.
They did a good job. What were you going to say about wrestling?
Oh, just like the Hangman Adam Page, who is a cowboy guy who started as a guy with a big dick. That's why he's called Hangman.
Got it. I like that he said modest-sized elf dick. I don't like that that he says it's the same as fucking a doll. What does that mean? I don't want to think about the logistics because even for that like big fairy, like I don't
getting service. This is Buck Wild.
This is Buck Wild. Now for him, whatever, it's normal. He's a bee. I feel like they should open it up and just let him do like mouth stuff or just like, like grab somebody's dick and like fly with it, like try to pull it off. Could they pick you up by your dick? I feel bad for Krim. I don't know how many places I've got turned out of because of my dick being too big.
Hey, Krim, I relate as a gamer from one gamer to a sex-having angel person. I would buy games on my PC and they wouldn't run because my PC sucked really bad back in 2015.
Being Crysis.
Yeah. So, yeah, I bought Crysis.
Oh, that's a good eye catch. I love that elf lady. Or not elf lady, fairy.
Fairy lady. She's top tier.
She's good.
I let her spoil my milk is all I'm trying to say.
I don't give a shit.
I let her steal my kids if you know what I like. You know
she a brownie now or something? Or some sort of little hob?
Brownie's a fair...
Okay, so here we're about to meet the character that Grimes currently has as her avatar.
Oh no.
That was the exact still shot that Grimes has. The Demon Party needs to start doing the Mayor Pete dance.
Mayor Pete in this universe would be part of the rat people.
The Skaven or whatever.
The Skaven. What are they in Warcraft again?
That Warhammer, that's Skaven.
Warhammer, yeah. Why am I...
Yeah. Yeah, same here, buddy. The Orc Party's currently in charge here, too.
Yeah, the freaking Eye of Sauron. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, pig guy, huh?
Yeah.
It would be funny if he just sounded like Trump.
What if he had a hairpiece on?
That'd be epic.
It is funny because this show does live in a fantasy world for Shinzo Abe, because people be fucking all over the place.
This is Bernie's platform, too. Want to fuck, vote suck is pretty good.
Yeah.
They're like in the fantasy version of the DSA.
Yeah.
It's weird that like the scale you didn't see at first that she's like 20 feet tall. It didn't feel like she was that tall at first.
Wow, prejudice much? Is this Shrek?
No, what Shrek? He looks like Piccolo, dummy.
No, okay, listen, I just saw the Shrek ears. Or the Shrek antennae. Listen, I didn't...
I hope they meet Ogre in this. Like Fiona's here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Family Feud. Fuck you.
Is that a reptile person who...
That looks like the lizard man from South Carolina or whatever.
The bottom character looks like Undertale.
Remember the Yuki-onna from what is it? Monster Demigirl, whatever
Demigirl interviews, yeah, that just
interviews with monster girls.
Ugh, but that just sucks shit.
The teacher was cool.
The teacher seemed all right.
She seemed fine.
The succubus he was a creep to me.
I think people in this universe are fucking wimps. I understand undead being at the top, though, I guess.
You want to have sex with a sexy skeleton? Are you not an Undertale fan?
Haven't you seen that, like, Sans Undertale is able to conjure a blue dick out of energy?
Special beam cannon. Special rope cannon. That's how...
You know what? Devils in Dragon Quest also kind of look like this. And I'm assuming that like it's between that or Piccolo that why these guys look like this too. Because of the antennas and being green.
Right. Piccolo was part demon, part Namekian, right? But then became...
No, hold on. Oh, see, he said Piccolo wannabe. No, Russ. Of course, as you know, Piccolo was originally a Namekian with no name who came to Earth and then split into Kami and Lord Piccolo, the Devil King guy.
Right, but he took on the DNA of a demon.
No,
he worked with the demon clan.
Yeah, but he wasn't. He was just a Namekian.
Yeah, Piccolo, but he was. I'm googling this.
Piccolo is not part demon. He's 100% Namekian. Because at one point he refused back with Kami again.
I swear there is an episode of Super where they talk about this. I am not.
Are you telling me that Toriyama may have decided to
the
like
Demon
forget
Clan
about
is one of the 3 different subgroups a Namekian can end up as part of, alongside the Dragon Clan and the Warrior caste. The Demon Clan is unnatural compared to the other 2, so I guess they're just Namekians.
Yeah. It is weird that there's like 5 different. You can be a big old Namekian, like the elder guy.
Right.
You can be one like a Dende or Kami. I wonder why Grimes picked this character as their avatar. Of all the good characters in the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Maybe it's the character that Elon like responded to the most. Like,
He responded to like the weird lolly character, huh?
I was gonna say the political figure.
Oh, well, that too. But okay.
Yeah.
The one character so far that doesn't have huge boobs.
Yeah.
Every character so far, every female character in the show has had ginormo boobs. These guys you don't see very much of. Guy on the right looks like Demon Sans Undertale. He's got the Sans Undertale jacket.
Do I know this guy? Is he just a new character?
What, the demon guy or the
Yeah.
dog man?
I think I know the dog man from
Dogman was in the
somewhere.
last episode.
Yeah.
But they didn't talk to the demon guy last time. They were just bringing him with them because they were going to the demon brothel at first, and now they're not. Now they're going to go fuck these cows. Minotaur, cowgirls, whatever. I'm glad that they, like, you know how it took like 60 chapters for Monster Musume to get to the legendary farm?
Oh, yes.
This just got to it in episode 2, man.
Moo moo. No. Whoa. Are you telling me this guy took off TV? Oh, me oh my.
Ugh, I don't like that it was just shooting everywhere.
Alan, weren't you anti-milk at one point?
I think I'm still might be anti-milk.
I'm in hog heaven right now. I guess I'm in cow heaven, not hog heaven.
That's cool. I think in Monster Musume, there's constantly shooting milk. I don't like that they make puns. I think that's my thing. Fuck, dogs can't drink dairy. I guess he's right.
I guess if he was a cat guy, he could.
Cats
lap
aren't
up
really
milk.
supposed to have...
They can't have cream?
They're not supposed to. It's
Oh
not good for them.
no. Kowtow. I hate this.
I don't like the cowbell. I'm not like Christopher Walken. I don't want more cowbell.
You're done.
Hey guys, let's pretend it's 2000.
Back to the barnyard.
Ooh, if it was the cow from Back to the Barnyard. Ooh, that cow, the Chris Hardwick cow.
The Chris Hardwick cow. Oh no.
He had udders. I can't wait to see when this lizard man's finally gonna fuck.
These guys are eloquent.
It's true.
What a weird... This is kind of a weird chapter, though. I guess they've made enemies. Maybe they have a new bad guy throughout the series. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched...
Maybe. I think this is the only enemy they're making is with Maidri. She just smacks the shit out of him all the time, deservedly.
I'm just saying, what if there's a swerve in the last 2 episodes and this becomes a serious show?
I have read ahead in the manga, Russ. It takes a turn, but not that kind.
Becomes a powerful, beautiful story.
Because there's a tournament arc. No, there's not. But man, there might be someday.
An interspecies tournament.
Okay, so hold on. Let's get to our rankings now. What's your current ranking, Russ?
Bird girl, octopus girl. Oh, maybe I should be writing this down.
I'm gonna make a list. I'm opening up a Word document right now.
Cat girl.
Octopus.
Cowgirl. Fairy girl. I like how this music turns into a
it turns into fucking Nightcore.
Yeah, turns Nightcore. I was gonna say the Yakuza 0 It's Friday Night video.
Oh, it kind of is that. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going octopus, bird, fairy, cat, cow. Does that cover everything?
Why are we so down on the cow? Maybe should I not have brought it back to the barnyard?
I think the back to the barnyard might have ruined it. You know what? Actually, I'm going to put cow above cat. Now that I think about it.
Whoa.
I
don't know if I care about the cat girl if it wasn't for Darkstalkers and Felicia.
Yeah, you love fucking Felicia. I say bye, Felicia. This horny Pokemon professor.
Wait, what? No, parody, satire. I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you want to do one more episode, Russ?
I could do one more episode.
Okay, listeners, we're gonna do episode 3. I can't remember how many said we were gonna do.
Let's
just go ahead.
We're on a fucking tear.
We're on a fucking tear. I'm feeling great. I'm loving life. I love the show. Yeah. Okay, let's do episode 3 now. This one's gonna present a lot of different options for us, Russ. So, I also want to clarify. So my current ranking is octopus, bird, fairy, cow, cat. Really, the only fairy I give a shit about is that one.
That's true.
If there was more good fairies, I'd probably put them higher than bird.
Yes.
But I really just love the receptionist. She's probably the best single character in the show. Octopus Girl is good. I wish I had more time. But okay. All right. Episode 3. Everybody download it. Come back. 3, 2, 1, play. See this beautiful bird at the beginning of every episode.
Yes.
Majestic.
It only
waterfall
gets better. It gets more gorgeous.
Nature. I think the show's ultimately about the beauty of nature. You know what I mean?
It's all part of nature, you know? It's the cycle. It's the cycle of life.
Hey, listen, it's just like those guys said in that the Bloodhound Gang in that one song. You and me ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Just like that, remember? That horrible song? Please clap. Please tell me you know that horrible Bloodhound Gang song.
What was it again? I'm like racking my brain.
I can't remember the name of the song.
The only one I know is the one with Pac-Man. Hey, Pac-Man, what the fuck's up, what motherfuckers?
Oh, look, it's the genderswap episode. Russ, your wish for a female interspecies reviewer thing.
Oh, I didn't even have to wait.
Well, I mean,
so
kind
long.
of, because they went to a place and took a potion. So I will go ahead and warn the audience. This episode gets a little, maybe more than a little transphobic.
The politics might not be so good, folks, but the
listen,
show
there's some brief stuff about like we don't want people sneaking out and tricking people. You know what I mean? Like that kind of shit, which sucks. It sucks ass. But I will tell you, all of the girls featured in the episode are good.
Don't worry, the characters around it say parody, satire, parody, so you can't get mad at them.
Please, you cannot get mad at the elf and the man and the angel.
Oh, Melly Mel.
Please get mad at everybody except for Krim. Don't be mad at Krim.
Don't get mad at Krim.
She's not purple. She's I don't know what I was thinking.
Alan, I was very confused because I thought you were like your inner eye activated and you could see the mana.
Maybe that was it. Maybe I could actually see the mana coming off of her.
Yeah.
I like the pelvic thrust in the OP.
Underrated move. YMCA.
Now, I think this episode still aired on TV. I think at this point it had been taken off. Like after 2 episodes, they took it off of Funimation, I think. And then after episode 4, they decided to take it off TV. Or maybe it's after this episode, actually.
I'm pretty sure it was. It's the flame roasted episode.
Yeah, I think that's next one.
I don't know if it's necessarily because of that. I remember people talking about it at the same time.
Yeah, I think there was, because there's something in the meat episode that crossed the line, like in terms of like censorship laws. That's what people say about you, Russ, right?
Yeah, exactly. I've got a very slick tongue for...
No, I was about to say like slick tongue for a virgin, yeah.
Yeah. That's why I'm a podcaster, baby. This is the two...
I like that this guy's like, my reason for not fucking is that you have to be very considerate of women and make sure that you can get her off. Which is like, you know what, guy, lizard man?
I train every day for when I meet my eventual wife, and I...
Well, you've seen me eat those chicken wings.
Yeah, I mean, Alan. You Heathcliff it.
You know, when I get my tongue split eventually, I'm just gonna my power levels are just gonna skyrocket.
You will become a god. You'll become as a god's.
Yes, this is why the government won't let me get my tongue split.
Yeah, I have to go to a different country.
You know what this is? It's the Impossible Whopper from Burger King, but blended up.
This is a soy-based drink.
They drink Soylent. This owns. That's the dream. This was made for somebody. They consulted some deviant artists for
this. Oh my god.
Ugh. That happens to me. You gotta tape your nipples down, my guy.
I gotta tape my nips.
Russ, I've seen 8 episodes of the show, and I still don't know what the gnome guy's name, the halfling guy's name is.
What?
That's what happens when you eat soy. Whoa! Oh! Oh! Krim looks the same because they're perfect.
Alan's waiting for that Nendroid.
They might make one. Hey, bros, look at my tits.
Yo, bro.
I don't like these elf jeans. I don't like the elf jeans.
There's the thick elf anime.
Yeah.
They're just appealing to the same group. Ooh, sexy. Bro, what if you took the potion?
Bro, Bro, your pussy is so fucking fat, bro.
This is I'm just imagining fantasy Craigslist just me. No. Bro, is it gay to look at your friends?
Is it gay to just stare into your friend's gaping pussy? Sad elephant. This is
I
just
don't know about.
this is just like that one episode of Centaur's Life, though. Yeah, bro, don't be so sad about your fucking tight ass pussy. Bro, you're yanking. I hate when I get shabarred by the store owner.
I don't know about this.
What if you went to the gender swap in and they just told you that gender is a construct and just like,
yeah,
they're like,
scam you.
listen, you can just have sex with whatever, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about gender.
Me and the boys.
Me and the boys in here, just laughing at boobs. I love just doing this classic prank we all know and love.
So funny. This is making me laugh harder and harder and not making me super.
That voice is pretty cool, though. Gah? Boobs? Yuck. Listen, I think in this world they should just have a potion that does this, but it's just permanent. If you want it. Also, why are you living in this weird CGI house?
This weird, amazing world of Gumball. I don't know about this, Alan. That was not...
Well, okay, listen, that was the bad part of the episode. I told you ahead of time, this episode has some problematic ideas, but now... Is this a new invention? Oh, I don't want to be the cat girl getting fingered by those big Mickey Mouse hands. No, thank you. Maybe the tongue is okay, but like, come on.
Oh, the scratchy cat tongue.
Oh, actually, never mind. There's nothing good about a cat. Now that I think about it.
Wow, Alan, you're a cat owner.
Yeah, maybe that's why they're
yeah,
so low on my list.
Yeah, you're just like my baby. You don't want to think you're bad about your baby.
I don't want to think about my babies growing up. I also it's like, do they shit in boxes? Like, what's going on?
That would rule, actually.
It would kind of rule if they shit in a box. I said that, and I immediately was like, that'd rule. I hate the little halfling. The halfling is the Bayonetta of this show, which is really impressive.
But you have to admit, like, they fit in this world. Bayonetta would fit more in this world than
Bayonetta should move to this world. Hey, these are the people we've already met before. Yes, Krim. Krim makes the that guy's cool.
Oh, this is the Toms of Maine shit.
We need to see these guys in one episode. They need to have... Oh, In Boys is Incubus Boys. Think about it.
Come on, Krim. What did you think?
Krim, you fucking idiot. I mean, I know you're
Krim,
an angel and probably don't know that much about demons. Cool.
Rainbow Boys.
And endurance and boy. More than 5 a day. I feel like that's not that much. Crim doesn't know that gay people exist.
You gotta know this stuff.
Rainbow boys. Why don't they call it Rainbow's End Boys?
Damn.
They're shaming him. Let's go back to showing each other our vaginas, though, bros.
Yeah, come on. Crim's
Nothing-
being weird. Now let's flash our vaginas at each other again.
Yeah, no shit.
The fellas are at it again.
Fellas. Now, here we go. Okay, now this raises a weird... This...
They're doing an interesting
So maybe
thought
that's
experiment here.
that's woke.
Maybe it's woke. My voice is getting so high pitched.
I'm saying it because I know it's wrong. It's not really woke. But I can pretend it is, kind of.
If anybody could reach out and tell me if it's woke or not, that'd be great.
I think I'm allowed to say if it's woke or not, and I don't know. I can say
What will
it.
society accept?
Great big smile. Ugh. Again, mana levels are like irony levels to me.
Yes.
You might think that this is just a normal attractive person, but I see their irony levels, and I say no. Conchal, that's the guy's name. I feel like I know this, but then I always forget it. Makes sense, I guess. Here we go.
Here we go. There's so many prim and proper slime girls, and I like how this one's very sloppy. It's very
Yeah. Limey. I like that her legs just kind of melt into the floor.
good. It is good.
I think this is Sorry Sue from Monster Musume. Better slime girl. Why aren't they the most popular girls everywhere? Oh, that makes sense for this. Ugh. It's like pouring Drano in there. It just snakes around.
Hell.
Turns into foam. If you transform, okay, so here's the thing: if they take this potion, would they have
so much?
if you took the potion and your penis turned into a vagina, would like you still have like a hymen? Like if you were born, would it happen?
Maybe
If you were circumcised, what would happen
maybe
if you
he's
took the
clean-
potion?
Yeah, exactly. Maybe he's clean cut and it translates.
The foreskin is exactly like a hymen. Sure.
What is that one fucking show I hate? Oh my god, I'm so annoying.
Whoa.
Man, why is my brain not working? Mamma mia.
No, I say that all the time. I like that the horrible little halfling had sex with somebody from a Cenobite from the Pinhead movies.
Alan!
What? Yeah, I know.
Alan!
What? Yeah, I know it's on screen.
Mom, don't torrent this and watch this, okay? Oh my
Russ's
God.
mom torrent this and watch this.
No. Oh. Woo.
This is what was in the original draft for Spider-Man, I heard. The James Cameron Spider-Man.
Yes.
Sometimes a slime just gets inside of you, I guess.
This is a lot to take in.
You see, I told you this episode was problematic and kind of pretty shitty for some parts, but now now this is like that scene in Dragon Ball where Boo turned into liquid and flew down that guy's mouth. Just a bunch of slime shooting into somebody's mouth.
I just sit here in disbelief what I'm looking at.
This was aired on television.
This is a product that you could purchase at participating stores. Fucking A, dude. Oh my God. Jeez Louise. How many episodes of this are there going to be?
12, I think. Okay, here we go. I don't know why that was censored. Because we've seen way worse. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. She owns. You know what I've been telling you about hyenas this whole time, Russ?
Yeah, the laughing
No.
the laughing animal.
This is a fact that not everybody knows, but female hyenas have a pseudo penis that's just a giant enlarged clitoris.
No.
Yes, so that's what the hyena girl has.
This is so my...
Oh, I like the clitorim. Good name. Yeah, so Krim picked the hyena girl with like a big penis. Or like fake
the
penis.
wild savannah. Kimono friends, don't watch this.
She rules.
That was a glop.
Glopping. Krim's boobs get bigger?
This is so much to take.
What, Russ? We're just watching a hyena fucking angel with her giant clitoris penis thing
And
that they give birth out of, by the way.
They're-
Hyenas, I don't know about in this world, but in the real world, hyenas have their
Oh,
giant...
Alan, you know for a fact they do.
I know for a fact they're giving birth out of their penis.
We could interview the guy. That'd be the first question. He'd be like, wait, why did you ask that? You just wasted time.
Of course they give birth through their penis just like real hyenas do.
Because the guy who wrote this, he's us, and we are them. We are the authors.
Do you
of
think
this
at the
book.
end of this anime it's going to be like, you guys wrote this in the future? Somebody interfered at the studio and put in all the transphobic parts, but you guys wrote this. Everybody is judging Krim, but Krim made the correct choice.
What the?
I think they were just implying Krim's gay. You know what? Krim, I understand Krim.
Hey, Krim is gonna outlive all of us and have a happier life for it.
I would make the same choice as Krim. Actually, I'd probably pick the slime, but okay. To the rankings, what do we got here?
Oh man.
We got well, there was an elf. I'm not even going to count that. I don't even want to count the halfling. It's at the bottom of the list.
Yeah, I'm just like, how about we
not? I like the attitude. I don't like anything else. Let's skip halfling. So we got hyena and slime.
Oh man,
I'm gonna have to say maybe slime's at the top.
Slime's up there. It might be Bird Girl and then Slime.
I'm going slime, octopus, hyena.
Damn.
My current ranking is slime, octopus, hyena, bird, fairy, cow, cat. Cat is still above halfling, and I'm not even counting elves. Elves are just normal.
Correct me if I'm missing anything so far.
Okay.
Probably put bird on top still.
Wow.
And then slime.
Okay.
Then octopus, Dagon.
Okay.
And then
What are we gonna see?
Cat?
I feel like I'm leaving. Damn, bro.
Mamma mia. Damn, bro.
Oh, lilies, by the way. Savage succubi will squeeze the life out of you. Salamander girls. Okay. Now, no, Russ, you know what? I think this was after episode 3 is when they took it off Funimation, because I remember, so next episode, we need to have a guest on. Next episode is the famous barbecue meats episode.
Yes. Which is because
and
something
after
that will
that,
live on in our hearts.
So I think Funimation took them down after episode 3, because I remember the next week it being like the actual succubuses, like they go to an all succubus store, and then they go to the salamander store, and both of those are just ridiculous. And I'm like, well, Funimation probably made the right choice.
Okay.
And then after that episode is when they took it off TV, because that episode is buck wild.
Okay. Should we review Interspecies? Should we be Interspecies reviewers?
Yeah. Do you want to rank the let's give a score to the episodes.
Yeah. First episode, 10 out of 10.
Really?
Great. Maybe a 9 out of 10 actually.
I think the first episode, it did a good job setting the stage. I'm gonna give the first episode an 8. I don't know. I mean, I don't really care. The cats were like whatever. The bird girls I thought were a nice touch.
I do like the bird girls.
I didn't give a shit about the elf versus human debate.
A strong 9.
Episode 2 then. Fairies and minotaurs.
Episode 8, not so into either of the species. Yeah, episode 2. I give them an 8. Not that I if it wasn't for that fairy lady, I don't know if I'd be so hot on it, but they were both very good.
I liked this episode better than the first episode.
Wow.
Because I think it was just a more entertaining thing. And I like when they have less human characters. I don't really care for the cat girl. Nothing happened. Bird girls was interesting because they're like cloaca and they act like birds and they're sensitive in the neck and they make like a choopy noise.
Choopy.
But
Chipino noise.
A Ben Shapiro noise. Actually, he does kind of sound like a bird. I think it was better. I'm gonna say like 8.5. I don't know. For episode 2. Now episode 3. This is a mixed bag.
Episode 3. It made me feel bad. I almost wanted. I'd give it like my guilt point, my negative guilt points, and probably
you have negative 10 guilt points.
Negative 10 guilt points, and but you know what? It was a plus 16 episode. It was a 16.
I think like a 6 is fair because like the first, the gender swap stuff very problematic, not great. But when they actually got to the sex scenes, it was very good.
It was very good.
The hyena girl alone is such a galaxy brain concept that I'm surprised that there hasn't been a hyena monster girl before. You know what I mean? Like
as I've said, this is a poster's dream. This is a man who,
you know what's weird? Down. One of our friends brought this up to me. Is that I have been talking about like hyena clits for years now to all of you, to everybody who will listen. I've been talking about like, hey, did you guys know that hyenas have huge pseudopenes? big clits. They have huge clits that are bigger than penises. And also, when hyenas have sex, they stick their dick inside of each other.
Hell yeah.
It's like
They
docking.
dock.
Because the penis is so weird. It's like their clit is like engulfed their vagina and urethra and everything, I think. It's just
Yes.
it's just ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Please,
It's crazy.
folks, go Google hyena clitoris. That's my recommendation to you, the listener. Go look at these hyena clits, and you'll see how fucking insane it is. Also, hyenas, may I remind you? Okay, no, hold on. I just realized something, Russ. Hyenas are cats. Hyenas are
Yes?
not. Hyenas
I
are
thought
not.
they
They're not dogs.
Yeah.
Hyenas are felines. They are not canines at all.
Yeah, you're right.
So I like the hyena girl because she didn't have the big mascot hands. But do you think
Yes.
she has the fucked up rough tongue?
Probably.
I think I could tolerate it on the hyena girl. Because she's she's covered in fur all over. And has
I
like the
just
hyena
feel like
face.
that's her style. It's rough and tumble.
Exactly. I didn't. The other cat girls are so nothing that it's like, oh, you're just so nothing. Like you're just kind of like, and then like that. But then you got big Mickey Mouse hands and a rough tongue. No way. No, thank you, ma'am. When I can have something just completely bonkers, a hyena, a badass hyena that's smoking cigarettes, or a slime. No way.
No way.
No way, cat girl. That's why you're bottom of the list.
Oh, fuck. I wonder how people are going to feel about this. I know a lot of Final Fantasy 14 people are going to get a little like,
Oh, those are barely even cat girls.
I know.
I don't believe that shit.
Okay.
Okay.
We've got a lot of fans. People are into the show. People have feelings.
I can't imagine why. Okay, here we go. Our friend B at Cave Gift said, when we get volumes of this manga in the store, they're half the thickness of the average manga volume and completely shrink wrapped. I opened one and found a fairy ? Blowing a bottle of mayonnaise. My question is, does this happen in anime and where can I watch it? So I will
Yes.
go ahead and tell you this does happen in the episode that came out today, episode 8. They get to the mayonnaise scene.
Yes, I did see that. Oh, Alan, I have seen one other episode. I watched it with some friends on Discord.
You watched which one was it?
I saw the one you're talking about, and there is a Koopy bottle, and it.
Oh, that was the one that came out today.
Yeah, I know. Well, we watched it at like midnight
last night.
Eastern,
Okay, gotcha.
So, yeah. And I had to say a quote from one of my favorite manga, Eureka's Campus Life. I can eat anything if it's got mayo on it.
True.
So,
our friend Rory at Rory Michelle on Twitter asked, "Does this take place before or after Species, the movie Species? I presume."
I mean, it was made after the movie Species, so it probably is after Species.
Do you think the movie Species they reverted back to this like medieval like fantasy world?
Damn, that could be it. Everybody regressed in age so far. Species is the one where the old people turn into young people.
No.
That's Cocoon. That's Cocoon.
Species is Species the one with Dren? No, that's Splice.
Dren?
That's Splice. That's the movie Splice.
You're always thinking about Splice.
I'm always thinking about Dren. Species was the 1995 horror film. Blah blah blah. Alfred Molina, Forrest Whitaker. It was about like a seductive extraterrestrial human hybrid. There's like the government trying to track down some like hybrid alien lady. Maybe like she fucks everybody on Earth and then like turns them into aliens and then they evolve into these monster people. I don't know. I don't really know what the nature of this alien is. I just know it's like a sexy lady in the movie or something. Like that's like most 90s movies were about like a sexy alien though.
Yeah, probably. Okay.
Deucecar, Deuce asks, how do you feel about the opening being basically a parody of YMCA and creating the easiest mashup of the past 10 years? Somebody should make that. I think it's good.
I think it's good. I think somebody out there gives a shit, and I think they chose it. You know, the Angry Video Game Nerd had his theme song simplified so that people could cover it easily.
Yeah.
Interspecies Reviewer, you will be seeing people making YouTube covers all over the freaking place.
And U2 covers.
Yes.
Bono. At Scratty Bones, Aaron Kelly asked, if you could turn your genitals into a monster girl, what monster girl would you turn your genitals to? Now, this is an interesting question. Your dick and balls, Russ, would get turned into a tiny woman. That would just kind of like live on your pelvis.
I have a lot of experience with this.
Yeah, you've ripped off your dick and replaced it with like sticky hands and like a homie.
Yeah, I had an immediate first thought, but I know it might be bad. It might be a bad choice.
I was going to say
slime girl because you're never Mr. Belvedere. However, if it's a sloppy, wet slime, it'll look like you constantly piss your pants forever.
That's my thought too. Is that if I have the slime dick, I have to like. First of all, would it be like flesh colored and would just be like a blob of like? How would that work if it was attached to you? You know what I mean?
I just think at the end of the shaft, it'd be made out of slime.
At the end of the shaft, you think you're still gonna have the whole shaft of your dick, but the head's just slime?
Well, no. I meant like from the end of the shaft. So like
so like from your pelvis on, your balls would your balls also be slime?
Yeah.
I mean, he said your genitals are just getting replaced with a monster girl. So I think I would go slime normally, but I'd have to wear waterproof
I'd be
pants.
like, I fuck like Young Thug.
And then
I would Jeffrey.
I would like to pick slime, but you'd have to wear like waterproof pants, and it would not be great.
Wear a diaper.
So I'm thinking Dagon.
Whoa!
Because you would get the utility of having the tentacles and stuff. You know what I mean?
Dick would kind of look like
It could look like a star-nosed mole.
And a echidna dick, yeah.
It would look like a nightmare. But I mean, if you have any tiny humanoid where your dick's supposed to be, it's going to be a nightmare no matter what, right?
Yeah.
Would having a fairy make more sense because like at least their size wouldn't change? You know what I mean? Because like otherwise you're shrinking like a normal sized person, and that's your dick now.
Mm-hmm.
Also, would it just be you, or does it have its own like a mind of its own?
Alan, I'll leave this for the experts.
I don't like thinking about this anymore.
I don't like this anymore.
That's like being the worst kind of like conjoined twin. Okay, here we go. Another question by the weight of Uwu on Twitter. The ones that should have cloacas, or did they take the coward's way? We can happily say they did not take the coward's way.
This is a show of courage and a show of strength.
They did it.
I have to show people. I have to show people this now.
You have to show your mom.
I have to show my mom.
You know what? I'm glad that it takes a lot of courage to say this bird does not have a vagina. This lays eggs from a cloaca.
Yes.
And you know
courage is the right word.
Monster Musume guy, balls in your court.
Yeah, I mean, you've been called the fuck out.
He spilled the tea, sis. The tea has been spilled. You must have a cloaca in the new chapter of Monster Musume, please.
You must.
I like that the Interspecies Reviewers is pushing the monster girl genre to the left, like Bernie Sanders is doing with the Democratic Party.
Yes.
We are moving closer and closer to my end goal, which is that monster girls and boys and whatever all monster porn is gonna have monster genitals. That's what we all want.
And then after that, it will be real.
Yeah, and then they'll become real via tulpas or something. That's all we need.
Then there'll be tulpa girls instead of succu girls.
Oh man, Anthony Fantano and somebody else both stole my joke about Joe Biden doing ex-military at the beginning.
Fuck.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Joe Biden's kind of a monster girl. Okay, all right. All right. Well, I guess until next time, what's our sign off?
Suck and fuck?
Suck and fuck, everybody.
Hey, suck and fuck.
Oh, I don't like it. Okay.
同じ店